check is early this month. Looking to chill, interact, and have fun. Open up my YouTube page, and I see your melting face. And when I hear you burn, I'm the only dent on earth. This is so meaningful to me. Yeah, you're hurting back, your greasy hair, your patchy goatee is meaningful to me. Yeah, it's meaningful to me. Yeah, yeah, your shitty playthroughs are all I need. I know you're guilty, but you're meaningful to me. Yeah, you're meaningful to me. Yeah, you don't work just like my legs. Fuck the stupid trolls saying that you beg. You're not the same guy you were yesterday. Here's 150 for the vest today. It's time for a silly bubble blow, or I'm gonna close the tab and go. What's your favorite type of food? And can you read my haiku? Yeah, you're hurting back, your greasy hair, your patchy goatee is meaningful to me. Yeah, it's meaningful to me. Yeah, yeah, your shitty playthroughs are all I need. I know you're guilty, but you're meaningful to me. Yeah, you're meaningful to me. Yeah, you're hurting back, your greasy hair, your patchy goatee is meaningful to me. Yeah, it's meaningful to me. Yeah, yeah, your shitty playthroughs are all I need. I know you're guilty, but you're meaningful to me. Yeah, you're meaningful to me. Yeah, you're hurting back, your greasy hair, your patchy goatee is meaningful to me.
That being
said,
hello. This is Phil Burnell. All right, and just wanted to tell you that I love the podcast. That being said, big ups. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, relaxing, chill, interactive, fun. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, what are my mannerisms? Relaxing, chill, interactive, fun. A.L. Team Insider, the legend, fantastic Mr. Sam, the dentist, Steve to the dead, psychological style host, Meerkat, artistic style host. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, which vest is podcast best?
If there was ever meaningful content, it's being produced right here on That Being Said.
Oh my God, funny. You guys aren't even laughing. Hello? There you go. Jesus Christ. Sam, are you laughing too, I hope? Sam's not even here. Sam, hello. Oh my God, we lost Sam. Anyways, real quick, because I can't take this down without ruining the surprise. I have a new hat. And it is sent by Len the Deranged, the legend himself, Len the Deranged. Shout outs to him, my friend, for this new hat. And it is... Can you believe it? Hold on. Someone going wrong with Cerulean's mic for a second, too, so I'll do that. Hang on. From Len the Deranged, we have received a new hat, and this is a custom style hat. Custom style made for this show. I will go slowly here. Any ideas? Any ideas? Any ideas? Blip TV, the best video content creator creation website on the planet Earth. Blip TV in the house here. And, you know, honestly, I do heavily respect the choices they made with their content creators on that website. So big ups to them. Big ups to the one, the only, the Blip TV, and Len the Deranged. You're a legend. Okay, Cerulean, are you with us here? I think I fixed it now.
I think so. Sorry.
Yes, you're a legend. My bad. You're back.
Okay, sorry.
That was my bad, not your fault. Let me get Sam in here next because he forgot to turn his mic on. Hold on. I'll put your mic on, Sam. Hang on.
Fucking tech difficulties. Can you believe this?
Not my fault. Go ahead, Sam. Now you're on.
Blame me.
I didn't blame you. I didn't blame you. Okay. Anyways, we're all here now. We're all chill. It's nice to see you. Sam is in the house. And we have... Oh, first off, big ups to Twerk to Spec, who has gifted a sub. So you know what that means. Let's get it out of the way now. It's time to reclaw the cat. Come on. Get in there.
Yes.
Yes, you love this. This is what meaningful content looks like. Wait for the purr. Oh, yeah. Another satisfying customer. Big ups. All right, my friends, we got a lot of stuff to get to, and we're going to get to it. Of course, we're going to get to some messages. Obviously, you know we always do. We always get to messages, so I don't want to hear that nonsense about we don't. First up, I want to get to something silly that was sent to me by Captain Day After Day. And Cerulean, are you a big sports ball fan of the American variety? No. Okay.
I don't. You know what's crazy? I don't even watch hockey.
Oh, wow, now that's something.
I don't like sports.
Fantastic, Mr. Sam. Are you a sports ball enjoyer of the American variety?
Certainly not the American variety, you know.
Okay, well, you know, we
Definitely
do have a favorite sprinter around these parts, and he goes by the name of Gout Gout. Well, I present to you today our favorite football player from America, of course, and his name is... Burnell Dent! Hell yeah!
You are kidding me.
Shout outs to Burnell. This guy's a
No
legend.
way.
Dude, okay, look, so I have so much on this guy. Big ups Captain Day After Day once again for sending it. We have Burnell Dent here in the house. But that's not where it even ends here. We have, look at this. He was also in a Piggly Wiggly ad, which is a grocery store. And look at the tagline is Dent throws runner for 5-yard loss.
No. Come, you guys are making these up. That's
No,
ridiculous.
Look at this. Dent throws runner for 6-yard loss. Good play out there, Dent. Go get him, Dent.
Insane.
Dent, pick it up. This is not photoshopped in any way. I will keep going because some of you might think I'm wrong. You want to see a sad Dent? Here's a sad Dent.
Oh, no. The goal
okay.
was not hit.
No.
We didn't get to see the prize.
When you missed the tier 1 tips goal. Yeah, his fans are called Dent Heads. You're right, Weston Evans.
Oh, my.
We are all Dent Heads now. Okay, well, you've seen a sad Dent. How about a hugging Dent? This is modern times Dent. Look at this legend. He looks like a fucking
Dent?
He looks like an aging Dent. He looks like a boss now. We also have a tackling Dent. There he is, 56, tackling. We have a causing a football dent, and as you can see, that's circled there, Burnell Dent. He went to Tulane College. Shout outs to Burnell Dent causing that fumble. Taking down Florida State there, it looks like. And now we have the Pastor Dent. This is Pastor Burnell J. Dent. And now he's a pastor. So shout outs to you, Burnell Dent. You are a legend. I think there's one more. There's one more. Yes, modern style Burnell Dent. who is now my personal favorite football player ever, Burnell Dent.
And
what a
mine.
legend. Shout outs to you, Burnell Dent. Amazing. I don't know how Captain Dave today found that, but they said they found it, and I went searching and found even more stuff. And the shout outs to Burnell Dent. You're a legend. Okay.
The amount people must search those two words, you'd have thought we'd have found him ages ago. But
yeah.
That'd be
You'd think.
interesting. I wonder what the chart looks like for Dent. Like, how much more popular is it now under Google searches in general?
Well, Burnell for sure, you'd think. Like, because that's not a very common name, is it? Burnell. You know what I'm saying? Burnell is like I've never heard that first name in my life, to be honest. A Dent is even more rare. So, anyways, big ups to Burnell Dent out there. We love you. We are all Dent heads, honestly. We all are. Big ups Twerk to Spec, who says, hey, bub, was super late. Super chat more, but late. Chill, Ton? Yep, definitely chill tonight, Twerk to Spec. Big ups. Pop Polecat says, I was going to go to work, but I sneezed. I'm in hospice now. Send your prayers. So we'll get to that, of course, but this is the breaking news from today. I'm a bit under the weather today, so I'm delaying the start of my first stream. There will not be a podcast today, and I hope to get the Ninja Gaiden 2 Black gameplay starting around 1 p.m. PST. Now back to bed with me, so I'll be ready for it. Whee! So there we go. So I want to shout outs to all the viewers today, even ones that are sick in bed, all the ones that maybe be afflicted by gout, afflicted by addicted to mobile games. All those people want to say shout outs to all the viewers out there, as always, right? I think it's only fair.
Is this a new instance of him just trying to be like his hero? PPP?
If he can
Monkeys
do
and
it,
Monkey
he can do it, I can do it.
Oh my God.
There is a Ring of Immortality contest going on WWE Champions. I wish I was making this up. But there's not. Shout outs to Snood for sending this my way. As you can see, there was a Legends of the Game Gone Wrong Goldberg Who's Next event that was going on. And who knows? Just saying. That was 1 hour remaining. So, you got to get on
do you know what, though?
Yes.
I am shocked, though, that he's saying that he's going straight to gameplay and not doing a podcast. Of course he won't. Of course he'll do something of a podcast. It'll be delayed, so he can talk to you about what's been afflicting him, etc. But I'm shocked he hasn't said, we'll do the level 1 podcast, knowing how he's been recently with the lack of gameplay.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that he's saying it's a gameplay stream sort of thing.
He's just saying it, but he'll talk for at least 45 minutes. At least 45 minutes.
At least.
So it was yesterday or the day before where he had a 3-hour podcast. So there was less gameplay than podcast.
Yes, I was
That actually happened.
Yeah. All right, so let's get to the weekend review, not the weekend review, but some stuff to review. And this is a retro style react, very short, but this was again linked in the Discord. And it's pretty wild. So listen to this. This is after Cat's the magical Catherine, the steampunk witch Halloween. It's Tevin's fault. Blah blah blah. We're not listening to that part, but we're listening to this part. And I did not remember this moment.
Stream? What? What the fuck are you talking about? No, I'm sorry, but the internet, Twitch streams, YouTube streams are not supposed to be a place where there's fucking constant attacks, nastiness, and basically terrorism when you really think about it.
So
Wait, what?
Terrorism?
Yeah, I'll play it again. Here we go.
I'm sorry, but the internet, Twitch streams, YouTube streams are not supposed to be a place where there's fucking constant attacks, nastiness, and basically terrorism when you really think about it. Because
Wow. They're basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Saying he's a big gout foot man is the same as, actual terrorism. Sure.
Honestly, we need to I'm going to add this to the Wikipedia list of terrorist acts in history. We got to add that, Halloween of 2018, people made fun of Catherine Burnell. That is a horrendous terrorist act. By the way, I didn't mean to show you this, but too late now. As you can see, this picture. Oh, yeah, let me get him next to his idol here. Here. Speaking of dents, here we go. As you can see, this picture is not edited in any way, shape, or form. And I thought it was at first when I saw it, but it's not. And if you don't believe it, look. Here's 1 second before.
Yard mount is arriving tomorrow.
It's live.
I'm not sure when. They didn't update me.
Whoop.
That's incredible.
I'm fascinated with that picture.
The poof. The fucking poof. All right, anyways, moving forward to other silly stuff. Here's a DSP in the wild I found, or someone found. I think we might have played this, but if we did, it's years ago. So here we go.
Shit. Blood Favor is a hex that blocks all pallets when you hit someone, and this is on a 40-second cooldown. And it's like, oh, why is that a fucking hex? That should just be active all game. Then you get Hex Undying, where broken hexes appear on dull totems, and you're like, wow. Like, there's actually no reason to
And
You're
you're
making
like,
a couple of those faces
wow.
recently, you know? 'Cause you've been in on the camera and everything.
Definitely.
I don't know if you've seen
definitely.
those. Well, you might have those.
Yeah, so we'll get there. Okay, so that was an old style in the wild. Anyways, let's DSP in the wild. So first up on the list of things, we got a lot to play, but we're gonna start with this one, which I found funny. You know, Philip's been talking about how a setup's all the best it could be, can't improve anything. Well, there was a little malfunction, and I've never had this issue myself, but maybe some of you gentlemen know when this happens. It sucks, but I've never had this problem. Check it out. Ready?
To suck all the dirt and dust off of everything, so I can keep the office
He is
clean.
getting older.
Because I don't want to have to be
Yeah, it does happen, I guess. Not for me, though. Not yet.
legendary Italian rum cake. Dude, do you know what this is?
Yeah, what is it? Ready? Wait for it.
I gotta show you guys.
Wait for
Do you
it.
actually know what this is?
Yeah. I thought it was whiskey dick, not rum cake dick. What's going on here?
So this led to him. First of all, this shock mount is the job. Oh, Sam, you tell me what the job of a shock mount is. Okay, you're the more producer style gentleman that knows about audio better than me. What's the job of a shock mount?
The clue's in the name, really, but to absorb vibrations. And some work better than others.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't actually know you could get them for these dynamic mics.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly you see them for the one like the mic he had before, and the one I used to use, the Rode mic that I used to use had a shock mount that it kind of sits in, not hangs off of. Yeah.
But is it made for shitty tables that rumble when you touch even a key of the keyboard? You know what I mean?
That is the issue. That's the problem.
That is the issue, yeah. Especially when it's like a flimsy little table that's gonna, shake violently every time you sort of breathe on it. It's not gonna do much.
And so and then during this stream, we're not going to play it, but he says about how, it's okay. And we get to the conclusion that we don't need it, okay? So this is kind of the conclusion we get to. Oh, not yet, but he's trying to tighten it up here.
Oh, yeah, he says, like, in this section, he says, like, it stripped the screw itself somehow.
Yes. Yeah,
like,
this
he
is the
didn't
self-stripping.
over-tighten it or anything. It just did it itself.
And also,
sure fell.
Self-stripping screw, and also it snapped off. It snapped off. You saw it go like this, right? It's not a snapping of anything, but...
So I think I know why it's not working. It's loose and not tightening properly. I think I can fix it.
Okay, cool. Here we go.
How excited he is.
Yeah.
Did you see how wide his eyes went? When he stared at the mic then?
That happens a lot. You know that.
Again, no, don't do this to me. No.
It's not tightening because this came off.
A while ago, he said he built
Here we go.
furniture for Cat. You know what I'd give to see what that furniture looks like?
I know.
Or to have seen him done.
That's the one he complained about the no instructions, like IKEA, where they just have pictures, right? He's like, there's no instructions here. What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
This is a great show. Let me fix the alerts.
See, it won't stay in place. It's popping off.
It is ASMR.
It won't stay in place.
It is popping off, honestly.
Off, and it's in the wrong position.
So many Copacs, by the way. This is the
I
Copac.
see what happened. The piece popped off, and it's in the wrong position. but I don't know how to fix it while the mic is dangling from it. Like, it's supposed to be held up like this.
Oh, yeah. Don't you love that
And then I'm
noise?
supposed to
Yeah.
screw
Like
it in
somebody
place.
touching your ears.
It's pretty cool.
So
God.
offensive.
But I don't know how I'm going to do it with the mic on it. Like, it
Just
seems
mute the
impossible
mic.
to do
Take
with
it
the mic
out,
hanging from.
please.
It seems like it's going to keep
It's
twisting
like
itself.
the one noise you don't want in a podcast, really, isn't it? Like, when you really think about it.
Yeah.
Like,
So here's the
that's
solution.
the one.
The rubbing of your ear hole.
Unless it's that kind of stream, which I
Oh,
mean, it's
okay.
been that way for the last couple days. Showing off our feet,
Yeah.
touching our ear in the microphone.
Underwear, teasing of underwear.
I mean,
Let's see how
yeah,
this
sure.
works and sounds now.
Now look, now we got to this solution, okay?
It's
Just
squeaky
leave it
now.
like that. It's
It actually
fine.
squeaks. That's not good.
That's good.
Squeaky but on securely.
Okay.
It's a lot more. It actually doesn't dangle as much anymore. If you take a look.
See? Now look, he's going to tell you the good parts of this because we fixed it now and we don't have it. So we're going to hear about all the good things. So after hearing this, we're not going to buy another one, right?
It actually isn't dangling like it was with this thing.
Shout outs dangling, ankle
This thing's just a
dangling.
piece of garbage. Like people were saying, it probably didn't even do anything,
Mm-hmm.
right?
People were saying,
My mic looks naked without it now. Well, that's because you guys are used to seeing it for a few weeks. Hey, look, so here it is. It's through. It's lined up. All you're supposed to do is do this to tighten. Look, it doesn't even do anything. It doesn't tighten it at all.
Yeah,
it's
that's
supposed
true.
to be
That's-
tightening. It's a piece of garbage. There's
Anyways,
no,
you get the
threads
point.
Don't catch the screw they have on here. So, yeah, broke out live on stream, huh? There you go. So this is how it'll look like from now on. And
That's not true.
I'll try to position it nicely.
okay, so he didn't last
Oh my
12
God.
hours from that moment without buying another one, by the way.
No.
He bought an upgraded $50 version or $40
50,
version.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was 40. Okay.
Yeah,
wow.
whatever, 40 or
Damn.
50, I can't remember. But yeah, then he set that up, but now that's the one we're rocking with. After saying how much we don't need it didn't do anything. Now we got a new one because why not? Big Ups Boat Night
And we
says
didn't send the other one back.
no. Remember,
we just threw it in the garbage. Fuck it, right?
and people said that too. Like, hey, you could send that back, because and he's like,
could.
well, that's if over $20, I'm not gonna worry about it. It's like, tell me you're not good with money. If you're not worried about that shit, it's like, I know it's just $20, but it's $20. You'd rather
And
bake
all
for
these
that?
little purchases, like, to add to the other extravagant purchases, which he's now owned up to, by the way. I don't know if we'll get into that, but
Yeah.
we've had how many in the last week? The dustbuster, the mic, the boom thingy, the shot mount, the socks, the underwear. This is mounting up now, and every time he does it, it has to be like, I bought premium socks, I bought premium underwear.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah. Oh, we'll get to
Premium
the
underwear with no hole in the front.
Oh, we'll get to that. Hang on.
ALT's got some opinions on that. Yeah.
I definitely have some strong opinions on that. Shit, I gotta fix the alerts. Big ups to Boat Night, who says, tell Snood to donate extra to save the cake. All right, well, Snood can do what he wants, but if he wants to save that fucking cake, he better hurry it up, because Philip is now threatening freezer space, honestly, because there's someone bought him a cake. It's a $90 cake. I'm not lying. It's $90, legitimately $90. And it was from, this is the legendary rum cake from a site called Gold Belly, where they send you, like, I don't know, shit from all over the country, and they freeze it. So Rare Tricks is sending Philip a legendary Italian rum cake for $90. $90. And Philip, on the stream, shit on this service, by the way, before he got sent that, said how, it's not good. Who knows if it's going to be fresh? Like, what if it's not fresh? Then what? What's going to happen? Rare Tricks doesn't care because, he wants to impress Daddy. So he already bought that. He already bought the cake for Philip, and it's coming next Wednesday. But the goals haven't been hit for 2 streams in a row now. So that sends us into panic mode, obviously. So that's where we're in now, is panic mode, talking about it. But let's get ahead of ourselves. Let's go back in time. But unless you want to say something, Cerulean. Anything to add to that?
The doomsday clock has been moved 80 seconds to midnight because the rum cake has not been delivered.
So the
goals have not been met.
The goals have. This is the first stream from yesterday. Okay, so check this out. This is a good one. So we are now showing our new setup, and we're talking about this.
So anyway, all right. So guys, let's continue. We got about 90 minutes left on the stream to try to figure stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
Please support the stream. Right now we're at 59. So 58. So we're more than a third of the way. Let's get to halfway right now. Who wants to do $20? Get us halfway. Someone get us halfway to the goal. And again, I really would like to hit the goal on this stream. That we didn't hit on yesterday's day stream.
Oh no. Okay. So
what do you mean break number 27? What are you talking
about? It's fun to go break to berate. That's my favorite combo. Here we go.
What do you mean break number 27? What are you talking about? I've been playing an hour straight. This guy's complaining. Break number 27. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Okay.
Get told.
Okay. Uh-huh. So you see one sick puppy there, by the way. Oh, and one sick puppy said he always is racist, right? I mean, he just always is. He's consistently racist. But Philip said during the stream, well, he apologized publicly, so that's fine.
Reminds me of someone. There's another guy, a Canadian guy, a Canadian-style individual.
Who kind of did some fucked up shit, I think. But we just kept him around. Anyways, one more thing.
That previous clip, by the way, that just keeps going. He just sits there and waits.
Okay, I'll play it.
And waits. He doesn't leave. He just sits here waiting for the money to come in. He's expecting it.
I'll watch it.
So stupid.
Here we go. Come on, assholes. Hello.
We like dead air around here.
I'll contribute if you don't die in the next 10 minutes. You're so full of crap.
That's
a good nickname for RTU. Personally, I don't know what's going on with him. I don't care. I'm not following the guy anymore. I don't give a shit. I really don't give a shit about him anymore. I don't think anything he does is relevant to anything on this planet that means anything. So, whatever. I pay no attention to him.
Right. All right, well, we'll just do a little munching.
Minecraft. You got a Minecraft noise?
Someone, let's get him. Let's get to the halfway point. And then we'll resume for 90 more minutes as Dino Crisis. But let's at least get to the halfway point of the goal for now.
You're gonna have to trust me.
But play Tekken 8 again,
I think it was earlier. It was the day stream. I think it was this very same one. He floated the idea that if we hit like all the goals to get to 90 that day, he floated that idea out during the podcast. It was insane.
Oh yeah, so it'd be like 6 goals at once. Like yeah, I think I heard that too. Yeah, like so if we listen, guys, if we hit the 90, you won't believe this. We'll do it now. Okay, it's possible. Oh, okay,
just $900 in one day in one stream. No problem. No big deal.
Reminder: the goal this time is eating those Japanese candies. Sweets and stuff. That's like he really thinks this is real. He really thinks this is a goal people are hyped about. It's wild, and
it's exactly the same as the laws, which I think is great. The fishing laws. It's exactly the same. Every so often, bring out that box.
Shake it around. Look at this guy. Ooh.
That's right. He's even floated that he'll have one per goal. Like if he hit that day, he'll have one. Then he'll have another because he can't eat them all in one stream, right?
Yes, and I didn't pull it, but Super Bonchan or whatever said that idea, and he acted like he just invented the light bulb. He was like, "Oh my god, that's a great idea! Every time we hit a goal, I just have one. Oh my god, Super Bonchan, amazing! Like he's reinvented the wheel, reinvented streaming."
That goes for every so-called like new improvement that he brings to the stream. It's like he's the first person to do it. It's the first person ever to have a second camera angle, so he has to talk about it every fucking 5 minutes.
Oh, I can't wait till we get to the camera angle. All right, here we're still waiting for a halfway tip, guys. By the way,
come on. Next time we're playing Tekken 8, I
don't think it's coming.
I played it last year for like 2 months, and that was it.
Yeah, fuck you. Stop asking questions. By the way, any questions, guys? Q&A.
Did either of you see any of this gameplay, by the way? I know you guys watched the pipes from last time.
The pipes. Yes.
So funny. I don't know if I sent any clips of it, but he pulled the stream over several times and was like tell me what to do, basically.
Oh, I got that one next. All right, let's wait for the bang. Then I got that next. I didn't watch any gameplay. I don't watch any gameplay, man. I can't handle it.
It's one of the few ones I will watch because it's survival horror, and he does not do well with these. Remember last year around this exact same time, he quit Resident Evil 0. He just straight up just said, "Fuck it, I'm not doing it."
I'm not paused, by the way.
Oh. I actually thought you were. Wait, what?
No.
I don't have any answer yet about smart guys. I'm waiting for the.
Oh, yeah, we're just waiting.
All right, ready? Let's resume.
Oh. Shoot. Didn't work out.
You got Left on Red by PPP and
yeah, that
No
is
Domos
true.
From the Dents.
So update on that. So Triple P and Andy, they did a stream where they were drinking. So it was like, you know, give tips and we'll drink or whatever. So Triple P got extremely hammered on that one. And then he sent a message to Philip about that. And then Philip on the stream said, "Smart guy's not happening, guys. Andy's not looking like he's doing well, but he'll let me know." So then after Philip said that, and then he writes the community post, meaningless community post saying, "Guys, smart guys might not happen today, but I'll let you know." And then he said, then he sent another message to Triple P saying, "Don't worry, I let everyone know." Like teenage girl, you know, your first girlfriend in fifth grade, you know, like, you haven't called in 3 hours. Everything okay?
Yeah. The only thing you could do now that would be worse would be like texting him and then saying, "Whoops, that wasn't meant for you." You know, like try and get his attention.
Yeah. "Hey, Mom, hope you're doing okay. Whoops, that wasn't for you.
Yeah.
By the way, how you doing?"
Yeah.
Nice. All right, so here's some of the gameplay that Cerulean recommends we watch, all right? So it's on Cerulean here, if it's entertaining or not. Let's go.
What the fuck they're talking about?
Uh-oh.
A key chip? I don't have a key chip.
I love this part.
Okay.
We saw the dinosaur.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
That took a hit.
What is that? That wasn't there.
Turned to face it for whatever reason. I guess he's picking up that item. Yeah, he's picking up the item.
Pause.
Paused
get there.
on the enemy.
Yep, this is good. This is going to work out well.
Why did
Hits him
you
again.
hit me twice in a row?
Hang on. We'll figure this out. Uh-oh. Oh.
I'm sorry. It really is like, no, this is stupid.
Rewind.
And we're save skating.
Safe's coming. Rewinding, bitch.
Items appeared out of thin air. That wasn't even there when I walked by. Now all of a sudden there's a thing there for my gun. I grab it, but now you get hit twice in a row by the same fucking enemy, even though you're right next to it. Like, what?
Well, you push pause on it. What do you think's going to happen? Nice.
Just like it says, he found a guide for this, said it was a bad guide, then asked people to handhold him from a guide.
Do you know what's crazy about that?
Yeah.
He said it was a bad guide because it was made in 2002, as if that invalidated the guide. The game's from the 90s. What are you talking about? Why would the guide be invalid just because it was made in 2002?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
They didn't take save states into account in that guide,
Oh, no.
So that's the problem.
Like, what were they thinking? And this is after Resident Evil 2 and everything. So they already have
He needs it to say, right, you might want to save here. And then when you get to the next room, you might want to save here.
Resident Evil, and it feels like this is like a huge step back.
Oh, yeah. Hello. See you guys.
I already killed both of those enemies and they respawned.
What do you expect? Oh, my
It's
God.
a Resident Evil game, man. Come on. A classic one as well.
It's very old.
What are they talking about?
Yeah, you might want to ask your chat what to do in this section. Here's a good time to ask for donations. Oh, okay. Here's a good place for a pee break. Oh, okay. I appreciate this guy.
While waiting for your chat to respond, look for donations.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, God. All right, let's go. This is funny. I'll keep watching. This is funny enough for me to keep going.
What shit?
Oh, what? Chip and shit. Okay.
What are they talking about? A chip and shit? What chip? The key chip with the correct data saved must be set. What are you talking about?
Good. Great show.
What is a key chip? That doesn't exist.
Just give up at this point.
I know.
Man. You clearly don't want to play it.
It doesn't exist.
There's no enjoyment being had
No,
here.
no,
As if
low
there ever
tips.
is.
What is a key chip?
So this would
didn't find
continue
any
throughout
key chip.
the rest of the playthrough, where he would just
This is insane.
say what is thing and yell at chat and wait for them to tell him what it is.
Yeah, king of retro. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. You love this. Please.
And his audio's out of sync. Lovely. You see people in the chat complaining about it.
Yeah, people just complain even though there's even when it's fine. I mean, that's the thing, right? Is to just complain about it.
Shit.
The king of. By the way, Kick Chat. Let's talk about Kick Chat for a second. You guys are on fire. Everyone out there, you soldiers in there. Like, there's no misses anymore. I'll read a few of them now because, and like, I really think the ending of Kick is coming sooner rather than later. Especially since Iron Chef Sakai hasn't showed up in a week or so, and as you can see, we're not hitting goals anymore too. And it's every other comment is just making fun of him in some way, in different degrees of like directness too. Sometimes it's just direct and saying you fucking suck at the game, and sometimes it's more like you're doing great, King. You're the best. You clearly the king of retro. That kind of stuff.
Even the supporters are mocking him.
Oh
like,
yeah,
harshly.
Yes, and it's gonna come soon. If there's no sub bombs being filled out there, we are done. So here's a few that are. Oh, I'll read the ones that are banned today, just today. Okay, I'm talking this morning, without a stream.
How could what? Huh?
Because NME Warlock sits there and waits for people to sign up. Right?
Oh.
And then he gets rid of them. So here we have fourth place girl push-up com reel. There we go. Rambo gay lover reel. Pig horse reel. That was all the ones banned today already. So as you can see, the ones that get banned earlier are, I mean, without any comments or saying anything in chat, are the ones that are so obvious, right? It has to be a troll. But some of them take a little more. Here's a few more for you. Cat's taint. Okay, well, that's just correct. Tax season coming. No visit Japan on demand. Okay. OIC Stalker for real. RGB Boxer Shorts reel. DSP Greedy Begging POS reel. Tight.
Little on the nose there.
That one. Oh, this is good. Tight Washers reel. Higher mic arm reel. Limp mic arm reel.
Wait, at what point, when you're the guy you just said who's banning all these people, at what point do you go?
I mean, come on,
man. There must be something to this if there's all this going on.
Well, the people that banned that block I just read, they're into hyperinflation of dragons, so I think they can put up with some weird shit, honestly.
Well, yeah. True.
Also, they said Pokemon is a maybe, but Digimon was a yes, so you can figure out that one. Next up, 25 push-ups off camera reel, moob enjoyer reel, stroke mouth reel, mods working overtime. That was banned by a mod. That's very funny. Lean in man boob or reel. That's cool. Shock mount issues reel. DSP, can I buy you a bra? And one of the best recently is Moob Any Mountain. Moob Any Mountain.
That could be a song right there.
That's a song title right there. Moob Any Mountain. Yeah, man.
Okay, moving forward positively. Let's go to the night stream. So this is after that stream, and we're not feeling so great right now because the goals aren't being hit, guys. So you got to hear about it.
And there they are.
So, ladies and gentlemen, here is my wide-angle shot. As you
Cool.
can see.
You want to notice something here?
Yeah, please.
Bottom left.
Remember?
Left. A week ago, we had hats and wigs and all kinds of bullshit there that he got made fun of for. Where'd they go? Where they just gone? Oh, we just had to put them away, I guess.
He spent his entire night putting those away.
Please give him credit.
But we have a little bit of a change.
Notice any change is what people make fun of him for.
Yes, all the changes that he ever does are what people make fun of him for. That is a good way to put it, because it is. Close was LTG. Setup was detractors for years. Even like direct capture was people making fun of him for it. It's just a ticking time bomb. When someone makes fun of something, he's going to change it eventually. Except for begging, I guess. That one we can't quit. We just can't quit that, honestly. But everything else.
That's the thing, though. Like, everything has to have, he has to have resistance for years to something. And then finally do it. And then inevitably do it wrong. And, how do you not take the piss? Even if he does do something right, he's more than likely done the whole resistance to it beforehand. So he's gonna get the piss taken out of him regardless.
Yes, and he never does it correctly, as you can see. Like this second camera was him trying to get it straight on camera, and it created this all nonsense. And we're getting to the camera. Don't worry. Here we go.
But it is.
We still haven't rectified the issue of him facing to the left when he does his PC gaming, have we? Like, that still
we're gonna
hasn't
get
been
there.
taken care of.
Well, we'll get ahead of ourselves. You'll see.
All those wires hanging off the back. He's gonna trip over those one day.
So I can't get the blue coin. Not my fault. The camera's fucked up in this fucking annoying game.
The first game to have a movable camera, by the way. 3D camera, by the way. He's complaining about that. That's a very retro take, but still, dude. Come on. We're bitching about Super Mario 64's camera.
God damn it, man.
Yeah, definitely.
One of the most speedrun games because of its movement controls and camera.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on.
Okay, man.
Casting a spell on you. Oh my god.
I cast You Shall Not Pass.
Yeah. Someone needs to do like a Doctor Strange thing, like make his hand go round, make one of them, start spinning.
Plugged in.
On your
and
left.
Reset the settings. Maybe I can do it. Okay.
This is
Let's see if
amazing.
it's working now.
This is amazing by Josh Poem Josh. Look at this. Amazing.
Oh,
yes.
Amazing. Just nailed it.
Snood did the Doctor Strange thing already, apparently. Okay.
Where is it, Snood? I'll play it if you give it to me. Look at
He's
this.
saying on your left, I'm imagining him being like, how you hear Sam, and he's like, Cap, it's Sam. I can imagine him being like, Phil, it's John, or something. On your left.
That's a good ending.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Phil and the Wiggles. Wiggles are hype. Shout outs to the Wiggles. All right, go ahead.
Oh, perky.
I think you're seeing a small change.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Eat your heart out, trolls. Eat your heart out, trolls.
Here.
Oh, yeah.
And here come the jazz hands.
See how the other side's all dark?
2,
That's where the demon is. The corner demon.
What the fuck is true?
How come in this picture there's so much more light over there?
Yeah.
What happened to his lights?
I think he turns them off to make the,
okay.
Look at him checking himself out in OBS if you go back.
Check it out. That looks pretty good. Like, this is a feature, by the way, you're never going to use.
No. I saw, who was it now? That Ryan George guy, he does the pitch meetings. Have you ever seen him? You must have seen a pitch meeting on YouTube. He does comedy stuff. Anyway, he has like a second channel, and I've seen him use it effectively for stuff. But he's a very creative, funny guy.
That's the problem. All right, here's what Snood said he did. It's a little bit different than what Sam was requesting, honestly, but I'll still play it.
Oh wow! Okay.
See, there we go.
Oh yeah,
his eyes.
It's good.
That's how we bring in the donations.
Yeah. Oh. Anyways. These AI things. Okay, great. That was from Kinda Sav here. Some of these are too much. I'm kind of like, all right, I'm not watching everyone anymore. I know some people like the ones
whose fault it is. It's Indrid's fault.
Yes, I know. She needs help.
Indrid's posts of those are disturbing. Shrooms are good too. Oh yeah.
There you go. That was cerulean. She does need help though. She it puts different ways for blood to come out, different areas for blood to be expelled. But anyway, okay.
I made one.
Here's the deal.
I made one. She was like, "I'm proud of you."
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Smart guys. I wouldn't be shocked if we don't have high attendance tonight. All right, just being honest.
What?
I bet the attendance tonight will be lower.
Why?
Because people were expecting me to do the wrestling show, and we're like, I don't need to come by tonight because Phil's not doing any gameplay.
Oh no, I better give him money now.
Like people writing their calendar. All right, Wednesday I don't need to come because Philip's doing Smart Guys. Okay, that's fine. I won't watch the show.
It's freeze
What can I do
frame.
about that? Right?
I'm the
you have
best.
to adjust on the fly. You have to call an audible, and I'm willing to do.
Call an audible.
There's nothing I can do about that.
Look at
right?
this.
You have to adjust on the fly. You have to call an audible, and
Call an audible. You know how that goes. Oh, you know who does know about audibles? Bernal J. Dent. What a legend. He knows he knows a thing or two about audibles. Hell yeah.
I'm willing to do that, but I can't make people show up who thought I was not going to be streaming gameplay.
What the fuck
That's
does that
number
mean?
one.
I can't make people show up. All
Number
right.
two, not everyone likes Dark Souls. This run's been great. We're going to do some good stuff fighting the big four tonight,
shit,
starting with the four kings and going from there.
Definitely.
So it should be fun. And I hope that you guys will stick around and enjoy. But
Uh-oh.
earlier today, we didn't hit the goal. We got decently close. We had over $100 of support,
Decently
but we
close?
didn't get to the goal.
What's
All
wrong with
right?
that?
As
What?
you know, I want to do DSP tries it Sakura Box snacks.
Sakura box. I love how he
Sakura
says-
box. Sakura box.
I cannot wait to do this. It's going to be fun to do like 10 plus snacks here and not only unbox them, but taste test them for you in a special DSP tries it, which you requested. You guys wanted this instead of fast food. And I said,
Amazing.
I'll give you what you want.
Amazing.
So let's do it.
You guys wanted this. Remember that. Don't you forget it, bitch. You guys requested this.
Okay.
Did they want it, or did
So-
one person want it?
I mean, people were saying
forget
like
who it was.
it was basically the trolls were saying like obviously the trolls were doing what they do, and we're saying like they were saying like fast food again, what? And that's and then this is the answer to that. It's not fast food anymore, dumb fucks. Go ahead, Sam.
A different food.
Yeah. We're breaking new ground here, boys.
Honestly, I wanted the
you guys
Legos.
will
I
contribute
want him to build Legos
I
on
know,
stream.
I know, me too. Because you can't. How can you handhold that, right? How can he get handheld from that? But anyways,
Let's get
From
to
this
TV.
nice wide camera too. Oh, beautiful.
far as shit away. You need a telescope
no.
to watch Legos. Yeah.
I am so sad that he did not actually do the goal, that he was floating and killed because he realized it was related to King Cobra JFS. I am so sad because he was going to bring in a bowl of water and like put the soap in the water and like wash his hands on stream, or some dumb ridiculous idea. That's what I wanted personally.
And he got really pissed at that too, right? I think.
Yeah. He got mad when he finally realized, oh, I'm not doing that. It's fucking King Cobra JFS. You guys think you make fun of me? Like, he was gung-ho. He was ready to do it. He was like, this is stupid. I'm going to make fun of this on stream. But the moment he found out it had to do anything with King Cobra, off the table. Get it out of here.
So it would have literally been him washing his hands on stream. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
I'm really not surprised he thought that was a great idea. If he found out that's what people wanted, he'd be like, yes, man. All I've got to do is that.
It's pretty easy, right?
Yeah. I was just going to say quickly, if he was to do the Lego thing, I think he wouldn't move this camera. I think he'd have camera 3. I think he'd try and do that and fuck it up somehow. I think because that's what you need when you do a Lego stream. You need the like top down camera.
Overhead,
I reckon he'd try and do that because he's got 3 now, right?
Yes,
I'm right in saying.
Yeah, he does.
Yes, he has one that
this one's working now. So.
Well, he's got a problem with the USB power situation, remember? So, like, this one's only working because he plugged it in the front USB cord. Okay, USB port, though, so I don't know. And he's not... How's he getting it mounted on the ceiling? You know how you got to do that shit. He's not... There's zero chance he's mounting it on the ceiling.
He put it right there on that mic arm. That's where he should put it.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
Oh, yeah, he could do that, but he wouldn't think of that.
You could just get one of those, like... you mount your camera to this, like you can just clip it on. It's like is it a bulldog clip or whatever? One of those big heavy duty clips, and it stays right on there. But,
He wants
it's too easy for him.
Because now I'm nervous. We didn't hit the goal earlier.
Uh-oh.
If we don't hit it today,
what's going to happen?
There's going to be a small problem. Allow me to explain.
Oh, please.
Oh,
guys, listen up.
Rare Tricks ordered a special celebration cake for when we hit 100 goals.
Oh, not that.
What a fucking idiot.
Yeah. Honestly.
Okay, that cake is an Italian rum cake.
My God.
It's a specialty cake. That's the kind of cake I used to eat when I was a kid. So, that's great. But it's coming in dry ice. It's going to arrive on Wednesday of next week, so a week from tomorrow. It only lasts 5 days in the refrigerator. Okay? No. 3
What?
days. It's either 3 or 5 days in the refrigerator. And you might say, well, why
Absolutely
can't you
pathetic.
freeze it? Because my freezer is full. I just went to Costco and I stocked up my whole house. I've got months of food stored in my freezer. I don't.
Oh, another example of overspending. He said he made his biggest Costco trip of his life on that last trip to Costco, by the way. So money burning a hole in the pocket. Doesn't matter what we're doing. We're buying clothes, underwear, socks, Costco, stamps. You got it. You got to spend it, boys. Don't hold it. Do not hold your cash.
I seem to remember him saying something like that he would slow down on spending at the new year.
Yes, he did. Yes,
I
he
guess
did.
that's not happening.
No, not really. It seems to be a lot. It's more quantity now over like big purchases.
Yeah.
But I guess that's because there's not really much else that he feels he needs. But yeah, we're getting a lot of smaller items at the moment.
But yeah, and I know I'm
Until
getting all
the
over.
next thing.
I'm going all over the place, but this is what he said about his figure spending back in the day.
My past.
Okay.
How much money did I spend collecting figurines in my past? Did I ever get addicted to it? I didn't get addicted to it. It's just that when I came into money on YouTube, here, hold on, we'll do it this.
He also says he wasn't addicted to mobile games anymore. So yeah, just take that with a grain of salt.
Right. When I came into money on YouTube, early on in my YouTube career, only a couple years in, I was making a ton of money. I didn't really have much to spend on it because
Imagine that statement. I don't have much to spend it on, and that's a problem. I'm going to fix this problem.
I'd paid off a lot of my debt right away. So because of that, I was like, I have money to blow. Well, I'm doing videos in my condo every day. I want my setup to look good. So I just started buying statues and figurines and putting them all over. There was one right here. There was one right here. There was one behind me, one behind me. And so when I filmed the vlog or whatever, I was like surrounded by these giant statues. Okay. Years later, I'm like, why did I do that?
Yeah.
And I'm not going to keep those. I'm not going to take them with me. And I didn't. Like, I don't have them anymore. They're gone. Every single one of those collectibles from back in the day is gone.
He brought them with him, though, for sure, as evidenced by him trying to sell them on eBay when he was there. So
He literally had the Skyrim dragon on his stream not long ago.
yeah,
What are you talking
so
about? He had the portal gun on his stream not long ago.
he said,
What?
I didn't bring them with me. Yes, you did.
And I didn't. Like,
You tried to
I don't
sell
have
them.
in
Yeah,
these
there
giant
was that time
statues.
period.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. Years later, I'm like, why did I do that? And I'm not going to keep those. I'm not going to take them with me. And I didn't. Like, I don't have them anymore. They're gone. Every single one of those collectibles from back in the day is gone. So it was a big waste of money.
Cannot help himself. But
He cannot help himself
He
from
has to
lying.
lie.
But I don't think I was addicted. It was more like I thought I'm using them for work, and I was using them in the videos.
Using them for
and
work.
People seemed to like.
All right, let's go. Dragon from Skyrim. Woo! Attacking Luigi jumping. Yeah. I'm using them for work.
Yeah.
like them in the videos, but yeah, it pretty much was a waste of money. It wasn't needed, right?
Okay, well, I did this on Twitter already, but I don't care. Here is Philip's comments. This is the last Ask the King before he moves to Washington. Okay, the last Ask the King before he moves to Washington.
Stay the fuck away from credit cards. Credit cards are the worst kind of debt possible. If you can, pay cash for what you can every month. I know it's tough. I know because I was in the same situation and I ended up losing my job, and because of that I ended up having to use credit cards to pay for things for months on end. I went to Evo with nothing but a credit card. I racked up a ton of debt, which I paid off until just recently. I finally paid off my final credit card debts, and I was...
You heard that, right? I just finished paying off my credit card debt. So that means he had 3 years at least of credit card debt. And he just told us, though, he didn't have anything to spend money on, guys. There's nothing to spend money on. Fuck. This silly old credit card debt? Well, that's fine. Who cares? I got to find shit to spend money on. And also another thing he could have done, which would have been the smarter option, is to pay off the condo he had. But no, the figures were just too important. So there we go. Nice retcon there, but we don't let retcons go around these parts. It's just amazing how he says the reason he spent figures is because he didn't have anything to spend money on. Right. Mm-hmm. Definitely true.
Have you done the dive into the figures? I forget whether or not you've done that.
No, I have not done that one because that's a beast. But someone has put together an awesome Excel sheet for it. I've not done it yet.
I saw that.
But it's going to be intense when we get to it. How much money was actually spent on those figures? It's crazy.
Those are expensive. A lot of them are really. I know for a fact because there's some that I would like to have. Like the old Team Fortress 2 ones are really nice and they actually sell for quite a bit now.
Yep.
Should have hung on to him, Phil.
Who knows how much is left? Because he did try to sell them on eBay and he got trolled on eBay multiple times. I don't think he ever actually even sold any of them, really. Because people would do like bids and stuff, and it would like trolls would like it go to like thousands of dollars and stuff. Like it was a targeted effort, you know. So he did get trolled on that. But anyways,
we'll have room for a cake.
Oh. By the way,
yeah, please.
Room for a cake. What's the size of the cake? Anyone know?
I can show you.
Remember?
I have it right
time.
Here. It is 7 inches in diameter.
Oh, of course, yeah.
That's just huge. Never gonna fit that in a freezer.
7 inches in diameter, my friends. So I'm gonna say it's like, I know it's hard to see, but like this, you know,
it's the size of a vinyl single.
Vinyl single. There we go. A lot of people understood that reference. Vinyl singles. But I mean, that's.
I thought you were old.
Yeah, please.
That's when this thing arrives, not
I have to eat it within 3 to 5 days. Now, the problem now is we haven't hit a couple goals this week. I'm like, wait a minute. We had great momentum and we were hitting them.
Yeah, definitely.
And now all of a sudden we didn't earlier today. We didn't hit one yesterday. If we're only hitting 1 goal a day or 1 goal every few days, we might have a problem. That cake might not be good.
It's like, oh my God, this guy.
It's going to disintegrate, is what he said.
So now we have a sense of urgency.
Yeah.
Normally, I wouldn't even care. I mean,
fucking eat it.
Yeah, I know, man. Come on.
Because we might have.
He's already shown he'll do that when he wants to. So this is who gives a shit.
We hit no goals, and the next day we hit 3. Right? We've had that happen, yeah, because this cake is coming out, I'm nervous. I don't want this cake to basically not be able to be eaten during the celebration.
Please explain.
Yes.
Please explain, because you're making me nervous.
The idea was that maybe by the end of next week we're doing the marathon. Then by the end of this week we're doing this DSP Tries It, and then the end of next week we're doing the marathon. That would have been perfect. So please support the stream tonight. Mm-hmm. All right, let's hit the goal tonight.
We're talking about a goal 16 goals away from now, by the way, right?
Yep.
Wow.
So, and remember, thank you, Vikes. Remember, he changed it to not be a streak, so to avoid this problem, right? To avoid the problems of, not worrying about a streak not being hit, because we don't want to worry about that and give the trolls a W, you know? So that's what we're trying to avoid with this non-streak goal, right? Working out well.
For sure.
Have to stay on schedule. You might even say he's hyper fixated on his schedule.
Come on.
There'd be super chats, memberships, subs, tips. It all counts.
Okay, great.
I cannot wait to give you guys credit for your contributions.
I cannot wait to give you guys credit for your contributions. I cannot wait, honestly.
So
it's like, it's like a new way of saying, have your cake and eat it too. Go for it, dude. Yeah, there you go.
I love it, man. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to give you credit, guys. I cannot wait. It's all be awesome.
Absolutely unbelievable, though, man. There's no other way of you can't sugarcoat it. He wants $2,400 to eat a cake
that someone bought for him that also cost $90. So yes, you're right.
Crazy.
He got a cake as a present for free that cost $90. Imagine a $90 cake, right? Like, that's like the only cake that should approach those numbers is a wedding cake, honestly. $90 cake. Okay, so we got a $90 cake someone is giving to us, and we won't eat that until we get 16 more goals, bitches. Sounds good? All right.
Thank you in advance to anyone who supports the stream.
Go ahead, Cerulean.
I was going to say, when that came up, he was talking about the cake. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you saw this at any point, but he literally told someone, "You don't send me money for the cake, because then you're not factoring in the delivery fees and the taxes and all this. If you want to do this, you have to buy the cake for me from the website and send it to my address." He told them that. That's insane. And then they did it. They did it.
Yeah. That's why it's find me a normal DSP supporter. I'm still waiting for that contest to cash out somebody, because imagine being told that. Guys, if you want to give me money for the cake, fuck you. You don't think about shipping and shit. Just buy it outright. And by the way, I hate this website. I don't believe this website. It's dumb. What if it gets bad, huh? And then Rare Tricks, imagine listening to that. It's like, oh yeah, I like this. Good idea. That is a good idea. Okay, yeah.
As if he's not already being paid by hitting the goal. You're getting that's money there. What are you talking about? $900 just to get this today, at least.
That is a good idea.
Oh, that's crazy.
And he would justify it as well. He would say, like, I'm not asking for anything out of the ordinary. This has happened before. You know, we've already hit 4 of them. So, you know, and but he doesn't see the insanity. It's crazy.
Come on with me. Come follow me while I get this controller. Come on, guys.
Oh God.
Come on with me.
It's like Mr. Rogers. No, that's a dated reference.
All right. Come on with me. Come follow me while I get this
Struck
controller.
me as a Dora the Explorer or where's the map?
Dora's too ethnic for him. You know that. He needs a pure white gentleman.
Steve from Blue's Clues.
That does hit.
Oh God! Look at this.
That's where that picture comes from.
Oh,
wait, let me send it to you.
Oh my God! Oh, no!
Look at the eyes.
Whoa! Do you need any help with your OBS settings?
Yeah, he looks like a demon.
Oh my God! It is a demon. It's the Gouda demon. Oh wait, I'll get it.
Yeah.
He looks like, okay, this is a very niche reference. He looks like the guy that in Harry Potter that's taking care of the old house that Voldemort like kind of squats in while he's still that little thing. I don't know if you know that one, but he looks like that, like the kind of old man, like caretaker, the old caretaker of something. He looks like in this picture to me.
Okay, I've never watched any of the Harry Potter films. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on, you have to.
Sorry.
Come on.
It looks like Fester before he went fully bald. From the Addams Family.
Keep that there. Looking for those meddling kids. What do I get my hands on you? Okay.
I do slow though.
Very normal. Very not alien.
What are we doing? I've completely forgotten what he's what's he up to?
He knows he doesn't have the he doesn't have the audio, so he's doing some miming here. Look at this. And by the way, you know when we see Philip on his telescope, look at his OBS setup. Remember, that's halfway across the room. Look at that. Look how small it's set up. What?
I'm really not sure how he selects anything on that. That's really far away.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't. I just can't.
You can resize everything. By the way, guys, I don't know. Like you can resize to make the video as big as you want. He has it like this, set up as stupid as possible.
Yeah, you can see like on my OBS.
Yeah,
I have the preview window's quite big, and I have everything at the bottom's quite small. Like everything's quite, I have that as small as it can be. But his is taking up nearly half the screen.
Yes.
So it's like, yeah.
And I'm sure he has docs he doesn't need also, like ones he doesn't even use. The ones that you like get rid of.
Yeah.
Like,
on the left hand side. Yeah. There's a big
stats and stuff you don't need. I'm sure he has that up.
Got to keep this up.
I was going to say I do appreciate this now to finally kind of have like the definitive evidence of how his setup is, because we knew this. If you follow him enough, you learn where things are. But people would always get confused. People would say, "Oh, he's looking at his OBS when he's looking down at his laptop and stuff," and it's like, no, his OBS is over there on a monitor that's 10 miles away. So this is great finally for that reason. But it's still pathetic. But yeah.
Look at this. You love this. Oh, silent film.
Like a Price is Right girl.
Showing
off the
Xbox. Look, dude, he keeps looking at it. He can't stop looking at it.
Granddad dancing again.
Again with stupid bullshit. I'm done. Is that cool or what?
Not really.
Carl, thank you for the early support. Again, guys, please let's hit the goal tonight.
Please, come on.
We didn't hit it earlier today. We did hit it last night for Call of Duty, but we did not hit it for the Dark Souls stream yesterday, and we did not hit it for Dino Crisis. So let's hit the goal.
Shoot.
I'm going to try something. I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to give it a shot.
Oh,
Ready?
please, give it a shot.
Here I am.
Here we
This
go.
is the... Here we go, boys. Here we go.
There's something I need to do from down here.
Okay, that looks pretty good. This is what you want here. That's a good start.
Oh, brilliant.
Indian in the cupboard, Phil. Little guy down there.
Yeah,
Something's
that's exactly
off.
what we
Something's
need.
not correct. What could it be?
More of him.
So I can play like this. Here we go. Hey guys, you ready? This looks great, doesn't it? This is so bootleg. Look how bad this shit looks. Oh, it's way too loud. I gotta make that lower. Sorry guys, let me adjust that volume.
This is unedited. This is unedited. Unedited.
So for context, for those who don't know, he got up to fix the camera that was facing him by attaching the ring light to it, and this is why he's that close to the camera. He's installing the ring light, and he left it on, so you get that.
That's brilliant.
I saw someone on Twitter had a fantastic edit of it where they made him the Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get it. Hold on.
Oh, look at him.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, the hair.
Was he like a little floating head for a second there? Did it cut out his clothes?
Look at curls and twirls handiwork there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, floating head. Yeah. I get it. Oh, looking at the camera. There we go. There you go. Oh, here we go. I got it. Ah, fuck! I pushed play instead. Sorry, not that worth.
Hell!
Yes.
You saw the zoomed in head kit? That was great, right? It zoomed in on my head. It was like crazy crow.
Crazy crows?
It was crazy close to my face. It was funny as hell.
This was so frustrating to
A couple
watch.
small tips. I hope they're not troll tips.
He cared so much more about his camera and how he looked than just playing the fucking game. Like, play the game. Play the game.
That's not the most important thing.
And I got a couple small.
This is Memeology's video. Here, I'll link it. Memeology is always providing the great videos for us to watch. Big ups, Memeology.
Tips. I hope they're not troll tips.
I hope they're not trolls. Honestly, I hope they're not trolls. Come on.
Crimson Tide did a $1.40 tip talking about my Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough. That's from like over a decade
Classic.
That's from a million years ago, dumb fuck.
And then a troll. Okay. All right, here we go.
The one where Panda Lee
Iron Fist?
was
Oh, cool.
stirring up shit in the chat, and classic.
Who doesn't love that one? All right, I'm here to welcome a special guest to the show. The one, the only, Steve of the Dead. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Nice to have you with us.
With another British reference. Sam, when you had the close-up of the head, was it just me thinking Holly, or were you as well?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
there you go.
Definitely. Okay.
I agree, yeah.
British style references.
One to edit.
British style references already picking up. All right.
I liked Iron Fist for the little bit that I used him in Marvel Rivals. I thought he was a good character.
But now, so this is the solution we've come up with, Sam, if you haven't seen this yet. As you can see, we are we're facing the camera now for the first time ever in DSP gaming history. We are facing straight on the camera. But the problem is, it's all fucked up because the whole bottom of his setup is still visible. So enjoy this. Look at this.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't want to.
Look at this. You love this.
It's not like you could just literally grab it in OBS and move it slightly down and right.
Or crop it out.
Dark Souls 1 is like,
Or
you
crop
should,
it,
you should try to unhollow yourself for invasions. Dude, you die in 10 seconds. You'll never be invaded by any new NPCs.
I don't know.
Because you die so fast. There's no way you could ever keep your fucking unhollowing.
So he has resorted to having a ring light above his TV then? Is that the answer? Is that what he's done here?
Currently,
because he did say he didn't want to do that, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He did. And then he undoes it later off stream or something. It's not a part of the stream anymore.
or like at the start of the next stream, probably. More than likely.
I'm gonna jump forward to the post-stream bitching. Here we go. Because he didn't hit the goal, by the way. Surprise, surprise.
Drama. Shut the fuck up.
Definitely.
If you're not here for the game, leave.
Oh, okay.
I received a $10 tip. 2 down, 2 to go. Let's go. Thank you, whoever that is. I appreciate that.
I'm gonna sound really happy about it.
Guys, it sure would be great if you could support the stream tonight.
Huh?
Right now we are at, with that tip, $40 to support. So I got an hour left in me for tonight, but we're only at 40 out of the 150 goal. We need momentum. Who's going to step up and support the stream?
Yep.
As if that moving tips tracker, the leaderboard at the bottom of his screen isn't bad enough. The font as well is like almost illegible.
It looks like the
Spinal Tap or something.
I think
It's
Doom.
Doom, I think it's
Doom,
supposed
yeah,
to be.
Doom.
It
Fuck
is,
Doom,
yeah.
by the way. Fuck Doom Medieval, whatever. It doesn't look like Doom. Sucks.
Stream in a big way tonight. We didn't hit the goal yesterday, day stream. We didn't
But you were
hit the goal
serious for a
earlier
minute then. We're about some
No,
words.
no.
today.
What
It's
a
not good.
stupid
We had great
take. But
momentum.
did you
Yeah, I
guys
know.
cover that? It's
No,
just stupid. I don't get it.
No.
Just hating
Not
it for
covered
no
it.
reason.
So-
Game looks fun.
And his take is that it's not original Doom. Or I think that's it, Steve. What did he say exactly? You know better than me.
Basically, that's
Yeah.
like the impression that I've got from it. But he did the same with Doom Eternal. Like
Yes.
he was like, "This looks boring," as they're showing a gun that chews up skulls and shoots them as shrapnel.
I was
Yes.
going to
It looked
say,
really
like,
metal.
his take obviously made me want to watch the trailer. I was like, this looks fucking awesome. Like, I don't know what you're going on about, man. It looks great.
Every single comment except for like 2 or 3 extreme denheads are all not in agreement with him, and that makes you think about the ones he didn't approve. So it's up to 4,000 views now. For him, is like that's massively viral. That's astronomical numbers. And he was very happy to tell people too, like, this is getting a lot of attention.
yeah, because he tweeted about it and then tweeted about it again. Didn't he?
This is getting so much attention. It's amazing.
I better send out a second tweet to capitalize on the popularity.
Yeah. Also, PPP. How you feeling, buddy?
Yeah.
We've stopped calling him Triple P now. Have you noticed?
Oh, have we?
He's always
PPP. Only PPP now.
Yeah.
Only PPP.
That's
we
something
were.
the detractors made fun of him for, so he stopped doing it, of course.
We're doing well. Boba Fett's 101 did a 200-bit cheer. And he says, I'm one of the people who has a hard time making your streams. I always catch you on YouTube. Right, you see someone like you, Boba Feet, who does come by every once in a while to contribute. And, you understand that, it's important to support. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. All right, we're ready to continue. Let's continue, guys. Another hour, and please support the stream.
I'll be right back.
Because again, we're only at $40.
Shit!
And I didn't hit the goal earlier today. I didn't hit the goal last night. Let's hit the goal tonight, please. Let's hit the goal.
Guys, seriously,
Please
this
support the
cake has
stream.
rum in it.
Yes, please.
Okay.
And if you want to see me continue to be able to do this as my job, you want to
What do
help
we
the
do?
efforts to keep bringing the fun gameplay streams every single day.
61 and climbing, guys. Let's keep it rolling, please.
Yeah.
Please keep the support rolling tonight. I would appreciate it. Sorry for my voice not sounding so enthusiastic. It's because I'm. My voice has been screwed up ever since I sneezed earlier today. Apparently, I had an allergic reaction or something.
What? Yeah.
He sneezed and it caused the butterfly effect and he got sick.
Sneeze into the allergic reaction. It's very cool.
Yeah, because that's how you know you're allergic to something. It's the sneeze in it.
Yeah.
Not any other sign.
The sneeze stuff hits the throat, and then you get allergic reaction. It's very it's common, very common thing.
Back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
You with that, the allergic stuff, he always says, it's that time of year. If it's winter,
Yeah.
it's that time of year. If it's spring, it's that time. If it's summer, it's that time of year. It's always that time of year when we get sick.
Yeah,
Well,
it's, my sinuses are going nuts at that time of year, guys.
Oldest house.
different excuses,
What is
but
it?
yeah.
This building murders the oldest house. A shift.
Thanks, Steve Pim. No, we're gonna do Spark, guys. Thursday night. Ashton was feeling very under the weather because of his performance on Kino Casino last night.
Just give him a pill. Well done.
His performance. His performance.
To say the least. And he was still going to try to do the show, and I said, dude, you totally shouldn't try.
Yeah.
You should just
I'm sure.
take the night off and recover.
Yeah, you shouldn't
we're gonna
try,
do it Thursday
brother.
night. Yeah, didn't he drink like 20-some beers and then hard liquor? I messaged him earlier and to ask how he was doing, and he was like, he was not doing well at all. He was trying so hard
How you
to
doing?
hydrate and get ready for the show tonight. And I was like, dude, if it's really that bad,
Oh my
let's just
God.
postpone it until Thursday. And he still wanted to do it even after that. And I was like, you gotta understand, Ashton is a very energetic dude. Like, that's his thing, right?
He is.
If we try to do the show tonight, and he's completely feeling awful, then the show's not going to be any good. You know, the whole point is that.
I find it really curious that he's dancing around the subject rather than just saying if he's hungover.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't know why he's doing that. He's trying to, like, maybe he's worried about what people think about that, but it's like, come on, everyone's an adult here. They know what's going on.
Yeah, and you drink on stream now.
Yeah, I don't get that either. You're right. It's very weird. It's almost over. Here
feed off each other's energy, and he has a ton of energy.
We feed off each other's energy.
We feed off each other's energy.
I don't know if PPP's feeding off DSP's energy. I don't think that's happening.
We good chemistry.
I mean, if anyone's feeding off DSP's energy, it's PPP, but he's not giving out much of it.
No.
You know, the whole point is that we feed off each other's energy, and he has a ton of energy, and, you know, we have our own kind of personalities.
And I'm also there.
Gonna be good, so.
I also exist.
Glad that we decided to reschedule it for Thursday. It's probably better that way.
Yeah, definitely. Good point.
$10 tip just came in.
Okay, we're getting there. Come on.
An anonymous tipper.
No.
Thank you.
Sounded excited, aren't we?
Tipper. I appreciate you.
$10 tip. Just came in there.
$10 tip.
So we're more than halfway to our goal, but guys, I'm only here for about another half an hour.
Uh-oh.
Let's do it. Let's hit the goal.
Let's
hit
do
the
it.
goal tonight. Let's
hit the goal tonight.
So we got quite a lot of viewers over on Kick tonight.
Yeah.
Sure, it'd be great if some of those viewers could contribute. Wow, whatever. Considering we're coming to the end of the stream soon.
Because you know why he has so many viewers? It's because people are now coming to see the crash out from him not hitting the goal. That always happens. It's been like that forever, by the way. That when he, especially when he has the streak going, though, he would get 100 more viewers.
The last Vest stream was rammed, wasn't it? While we were all waiting.
Yeah, that was just like the tractor party that day. Yeah.
Go a little further tonight. Like I said, I go another 15, 20 minutes. So last chance, everyone, if you want to support the stream.
Last chance, boys.
Stupid throat. Please support. We're 86 now. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Let's hit the goal. Seriously, we didn't do it earlier today. We didn't do it the first stream yesterday. Let's hit the goal tonight.
And it's kind of it must be coincidence that this is happening since Iron Chef Sakai has not shown up. Must be coincidence, huh? But he's not supported by one person. My cat just did that. Oh, buddy, come on. There we go.
Goal tonight. Let's do it.
Big ups Rye Drake for the raid, brother. Thank you.
Do it earlier today. We didn't do it supported tonight. Sadly, 2 straight streams, we didn't hit the goal.
No.
All right, that's not good.
Fuck.
I really hope we get our momentum back tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. And tomorrow night, we're going to try to finish Dino Crisis.
Yeah, isn't it Gaiden?
Said it the wrong way.
Ninja
pick on that kind of stuff.
I think that's when you don't.
you nitpick.
I thought if you don't like the game, you say, Ninja Gaiden, but he says Ninja Gaiden.
All right. I hope to Black. And tomorrow night, we're going to try to finish Dino Crisis. All right. I hope we get the momentum back.
Yeah, definitely.
We were doing good.
Please.
Save Scum Dino Crisis.
Oh God! If he streams today, if he ends up streaming, he's gonna say like, "Guys, I'm sick. I hope we don't lose the momentum because of my sickness. Like that really fucking matters. Get ready for that.
Oh, we might get like an emergency, like one-off daily wrap. Do you remember when he used to do that if he was sick?
Yeah.
When he was, he'd been off for like 3 days, I think, and then he put up an emergency, like, guys, don't forget to show up on this day. If you're feeling ill, but
poised to do the DSP tries out of the Sakura box at the end of the week.
You should really be eating a box of candy when we're sick?
No, definitely not.
Streams already this week. We haven't hit the goal.
Shoot.
How much did I make on the earlier stream?
Yeah.
I think I made like $20-something in tips, if that.
Shoot.
And cheering was very bad. Like cheering was slow. I think we had like a small slew of cheers right at the beginning of the stream, and that was it. So it's pretty slow. Compared to a stream that has that much attendance, typically we get a lot more, and I got almost nothing.
All right, everybody. No, I'm not doing any live daily rap. I gotta get out of here. I'm tired and
live daily rap.
I got to get out of here, but he still will record the daily rap, though, so he doesn't have to get out of there that much because he'll still do it. So it's actually more time efficient to do it live.
That's what it is. We're not going to have a Hail Mary person.
Last night, I think he stayed till 1 a.m. my time, which is really abnormal for him.
Wow, nice.
It was either last night or the night before. He stayed an extra 30 or 40 minutes. It was ridiculous. because he didn't hit the
last
goal.
minute,
It had to have
sadly.
been last
Would have
night.
been nice if we did, but
Be nice
It's
if
like
we
just
did.
a picture of
you
a
know.
cat on his little
I
thing.
think that's
Oh,
Jasper.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's Jasper.
I was trying to work that out as well. Yeah.
It's not
actually
even a good
Jasper,
one. It's not even a
or is
good
it
one.
just-
It's like play. It's
Okay.
action shot. You know, it's not even like it's not one you keep on your phone. Action shot. You want to get a cube.
I
sitting
can't see
with
it
you?
very well on here, but
Yeah, but yeah, it's Jasper. That's the random Jasper shot.
contributing last minute, sadly. Would have been nice if we did, but
That's his son.
The one on
didn't
his
happen,
phone, like
you know.
from the
Yeah.
vets.
That's his son. All right, let's get to some messages. Big up to everybody.
before we get to the messages, can I play this thing that I've put together today? Because
Oh yes,
we've got
okay.
Steve here now.
Yes,
I
yes,
feel
we
like
can.
this might be a contender for Steve's mispronunciation board.
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
And
Here we go.
but if it's not, it'll at least kind of spark a bit of debate because it might just be like a kind of a pronunciation, you know, like an accent thing. Sorry,
Mhm.
so
There
I
we
don't
go.
know. You
Here we
decide
go.
for yourself.
This is Sam who put this together. This is for you, Steve.
Play through the speakers and all that. We want to be sure we can hear each other and communicate, and that you'll be able to hear John say on Wednesday for the playthrough, playing through the speakers. Therefore, it's the only way to do that foolproof is to play it on 360. So that's what we're doing. There's no way to foolproof get rid of it. So there's still going to be fake tips. My timing is off. You could get them foolproof. Any data that Twitch stores is encrypted anyway. You know. And not to say that encryption is foolproof. I don't think there's a such thing as foolproof.
Foolproof. That's what you're thinking of? Okay, foolproof. It
Yeah,
should
and
be
just before you hit play.
Fool.
Yeah, just before you hit play again.
Yeah.
When you search for this on Pig Go, it comes up as foolproof. So,
Foolproof. Okay, let's listen up.
Foolproof.
So, fool or full. Let's hear.
Is encrypted anyway. You know? And not to say that encryption is foolproof. I don't think there's a such thing as foolproof encryption. You gotta love that. I'm in the middle of a combo or a hit string that's foolproof. Flash kick. There's a way to do it. And it's foolproof. But I don't remember what it is.
Oh, that was it. Absolutely, that last one.
There you go.
He just said foolproof there. Look.
String that's foolproof.
Yeah.
Flash kick. There's a way to do it. And it's foolproof. But I don't remember what it is. I somehow
Foolproof. It's like talking about alcohol. This is foolproof.
couldn't dodge the meteors despite the fact that worked foolproof every time I did last
There you
stream.
go.
Oh my God, that's proof. He
They
said full
told you.
time. You are right. Full time into foolproof. Nice.
Dodge the meteors despite the fact that worked foolproof every.
Wait, that's
I somehow couldn't dodge the meteors despite the fact that worked foolproof every time I did last stream.
It doesn't
Nice.
work foolproof, but it works better than the other one.
Foolproof is the foolproof.
That was last night, yesterday, sorry.
Encryption. Foolproof.
nice. Big ups. Foolproof. There we go. All right.
Fit it in somewhere.
PWAP dropped another one too. DSP is
With your life.
here. Also, on that same note, PWAP dropped another DSP-isms. We don't have so much time. Let's watch the first minute, all right? PWAP in the house. Let's go. And we can...
Hello, this is PWAP with another episode of DSP-isms, the grift that keeps on grifting. Mm-hmm. And at this point, chronologically, we've reached TS Politics, and I'll note that because he doesn't co-stream these...
That's Chris Chan.
The quotes can be pretty hard to find on Pig-Pigo. And I wouldn't make my worst enemy watch the slop that is DS Politics more than once. So you can understand why I am not going back to Shawshank to find those quotes. Mm-hmm. And we do have a couple funny quotes from those G-infueled nights, such as Little White Crimes, Joe Barden Python, Blue Pass, Boo Shield, and while watching
Boo Cross Boo
he
Shield.
got pissed off at the muckle shoot bullshit.
Oh,
which
what's
at first
that?
sounded like he was making up some words until I realized it was a targeted ad for a casino in Washington State. And that didn't really have much relevance to me until he started obsessing about how he's going to win the lottery on the Mega Millions, take the lump sum, and sue all his biggest critics in a lol suit. And in speaking about DSP's biggest critics, there was a LARPer that brought one up in chat recently, and DSP absolutely knew who they were talking about and what they were talking about.
All right, we'll listen to this one, then we'll go.
Do I still have the Thanksgiving folder on my PC desktop as Alt Insider? No. I got rid of it, but I added a new one called Dumb Morons on Stream folder. And it's just pictures of you. There's like 20 or 30 of them.
Oh, okay, cool. That's more than Chew has. That's pretty cool.
Anyway, let's continue. Vietnam. Look at that. It's a huge building. I wonder what it is. Of course, they didn't label it, so there's no way we could tell.
Great show. cool show. All right, here we go. Go watch P-Wop's video, please, please, please. There's a link in chat for that one. TJ Gamebucks just posted something on Twitter. Big ups to David for sharing this. You guys ready? The Power Revamp 50 million damage new Entourage tier offer in store now. And this is the fucking one, man. That's the image we all use when we need a like Hogan for the thumbnail or something.
Yeah.
This is the one everyone uses, and they're using that for the fucking art. Yes, we need it. Come on. They're targeting their audience. They know who to fucking target with these now, boys. Hell yeah. Big ups to Christian C, who says, please watch DSV's Twin Peaks meme video from today. Who's DSV?
I do.
Dark Side
I sent
Viking?
it to you, actually. Dick Stroking Phil.
Oh, Dick Stroking Phil.
Yeah. It's really funny.
How is that a common acronym I should know? DSV is Dick Stroking Phil?
Dick Stroking Vlogs, isn't it?
Dick Stroking Vlogs. Okay, well, still, my apologies. I did not immediately recognize that. Okay, we can. And look. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. All right, this is a day one video, though, so here's the deal. If I watch it here, that means you got to go and watch it and thumbs it up right away, okay? I'll give you so many links. Go there, click it, thumbs it up, then we'll watch, all right? Here we go. Big ups Dick Stroking Phil Vlogs. Here we go.
A decade of failure.
God, I love this.
Oh my god.
Isn't it too dreamy?
Amazing.
I had a dream about this place. There's a man right over there. He's the one who's doing it. I can see him through the wall. Ever outside of a dream.
On the first stream, we didn't hit the goal. That sucks.
No!
Here. It doesn't make any sense.
No!
We need to hit 90, and we're still at 84.
Ah!
Wow, that's really weird.
Amazing.
Fucking great, man.
Dick Stroking
That's
Phil
great
Vlogs.
stuff you can look forward to because of the new camera.
Yep.
Definitely.
Those angles being green
lot more
screen.
action shots. That's what we need for videos as well. Big ups Christian C for the recommendation.
Can't wait for a Razorhead.
Yeah. Also, rest in peace, David Lynch, man.
There we go. Jay Wusso in the house says, of course, Burnell Dent was a Packers. He was a Packer. He was on the Packers. Did you see that, Steve? Burnell Dent.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, you're gonna love it. You have a new favorite.
You should do the whole thing again.
No. You let me tell you, you have a new favorite sports ball player, though. Let me tell you that, Steve, because his name is Burnell Dent. Hell yeah!
Can you believe that?
It's fucking incredible.
Also, this is my personal favorite. So this is a coupon, and it says, Dant throws runner for 6-yard loss. Good job, Dant. Get out there, Dant.
The top of that thing, the advertisement, the Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah.
Piggly Wiggly. We got those. One time when we first got to America, we had Piggly Wiggly around us, and Chew thought it was Piggy Wiggy. So now in our household, we still call it Piggy Wiggy. That's the only way we call it for Chew, in honor of Chew. Okay, let's move forward positively here. Get out of here, Dant. I love to think about the coaches, yelling at him. Dant, what the fuck are you doing? Hurry up, Dant. What are we doing on that play? Anyways, Iwamoto says, please don't throw out the cake. Here's money. Thank you, Iwamoto. We will not throw out the cake. The cake will survive. Logan K in the house says, shock mounts are supposed to keep vibrations from resonating up the arm from your PC and equipment, not to cut out table banging. Go ahead, Steve.
I'm glad someone brought that up, because that has been driving me mad.
Yeah.
He thinks it's like to stop the thump of a deck. No, it's to stop your microphone from moving when you bump the arm. It's to stop the sound of that traveling through the mic.
How he tested it, just doing like bang on his desk too, like, okay, it's not working. It's like, all right. Pretty tough test. Big ups Vikes, who says, y'all think cats ever... Okay, Vikes, this is ridiculous fan fiction, but I'll read it anyway. Vikes says, y'all think cats ever spent ALT's money on Philip? No, that's not true. Rover Buddies says...
Maybe Snoot's money. I did see Snoot showing up a lot.
Mm-hmm. He might have.
Oh, we've got X in chat.
I know. It's not my internet, so OBS again. I upgraded. There we go. We're back. Rover Buddy says, cake's a detractor, and this message approves it. There we go. Big ups, Rover Buddies. The cake is a detractor. Funky Monk in the house says, so DSP tells Triple P I call him Triple P, sorry. PPP. So DSP tells PPP, don't worry, no show tonight. It's okay. Then proceeds to wait for a text back if they will do a show tonight. You are right, Funky Monk. It was funny, his timeline. A foul. Triple P, apparently, again, this is all what DSP told us, is... DSP said Triple P is going to let him know if the show is going on or not, but DSP messaged him at least twice after that fact, telling him, well, I let everybody know about the show. Okay, I got to send a message and see if he's going to do the show tonight. Like, he's just bothering him endlessly.
Also, we just heard him say that he told him not to stream as well. That was another thing you just said.
Yeah. But I think that's him just trying to be a cool guy. Like, I told him he better not do the stream. I think it's better you don't. Who knows if that really happened? You know what I mean?
I told him, look, you better give me your keys. I'll drive for you. You have too many.
Yeah, it's not that. I don't think that actually happened. Big ups to Deposit Maker, who says that bottom left shelf used to hold the TV in the bedroom. Does he have two, or did something happen to the TV? Ooh,
Cerulean,
go ahead.
He does have two.
Okay.
One used to be in the nook where all the statues were, and one was in his bedroom. No, he may have even had two in the bedroom. Also, who the fuck has that kind of a shelf in their bedroom? It's such an ugly shelf. I don't mean to be that guy, but that goes in a garage. What is that? A metal shelf in your bedroom? Come on.
You are felting yourself here. He explained that because that was a temporary solution until they bought a better one, but they never bought a better one. So that was it.
Cool.
That was when he was spending money the most he ever, he was just spending money like it's nothing. And, like, all right, well, we'll get a better one when we have time. But then he realized, holy shit, we spent a lot of money, and they never bought a new one. So there we go. Nerd Brew in the house says, cat sneaks in each night to steal a Japanese snack. That's a fun fan fiction, Nerd Brew. Can you imagine? What? There's only 15 left, huh? What? Joe Dub says, from the position of the cake, says, Philip, I don't feel so good. Eat me. Free. Big up, Joe Dub. Movie Sign says, the blackest of eyes. Oh, the blackest of eyes, like a doll's eyes. Shout outs to Jaws on that one. Big us Movie Sign. All right, let's get to some messages finally. All right, we got to do some messages on the message show, right? People start revolting if we don't, so I will do it. All right, first up is the one, the only, the Hank. Come on, Hank.
Now, I'll tell you what. I don't think Fat Cat's leaving anywhere. But on the off chance he does, what do you think Phil does? Do you think he starts posting more thirst traps? Or do you think he's just done with bitches forever? I don't know, but I'll tell you what. He's fucking gay.
Okay. Thank you, Hank. Big up to Hank. Hank is a legend. I really think
enter the competition. Enter the impressions competition.
We'll
we'll extend the deadline for you to give you a bit of time.
Oh yeah, but remember the deadline's supposed to be this Saturday. By the way, for the impression contest, we got a lot of them rolling in now. I'll tell you some spoilers. The last Ka-Ching of the Ring has entered the competition. I'm just going to put it that way for you, and a lot of other people have joined as well. We got some heavy hitters coming out for sure. So if you want to get in, send your impression to the email. It could be video or audio, 60 seconds. That's the only rule. And anyone is allowed in any lolcalverse possible. All right. And also Hank Hill. Steve's making a special rule. Hank Hill is also allowed. Is that correct, Steve? Just want to be sure.
Yes. Okay. He's just good. Also, Beavis and Butthead, if anyone out there wants to get
Beavis and Butthead is allowed as well. Okay, there we go. All right, next up, we got Brad Burnian in the house, former competitor for King of the Ring.
Yes, come on.
What's up, you fucking cunts? It's Brad Burnian. And, yeah, I should probably have a question to justify that intro, really. I know Triple P, that's what I call him.
Thank you.
P. He cancelled, I believe, the Snark Guys show at the last minute without even telling Phil, I believe. So what does that mean? Is there going to be another one, or is this it? Are we actually done already, and it's going to be a thing of Phil messaging him, not really getting a response, and it being a cat situation of we're going to do it, just when Triple P wants to, and then that'll never happen. What do you think? I hope I didn't offend anyone with my intro. Just some banter.
Just some banter. Just some razzing. Okay, let's go.
He's like how we greet our mates.
See? Normal people greet each other as friends. Okay, let's go to you first, Sam. Prediction, please. Does Smart Guys happen, or is this one of the cases of, it's going to happen when it happens, Triple P's going to message me, and is it already over? Go ahead.
I'll give it the benefit of the doubt and say, yeah, it'll happen. I think it will limp along a few more weeks.
Yeah.
For sure.
Steve of the Dead, please.
He's not going to give up hanging out with DSP, I don't think.
Okay.
It's too much gold to be mined there, in my opinion.
I think so too. I'm just spoiling my answer as well. I think it's going to happen at least two. I'll say at least two more times. Okay, 2 more times, 2 or 3 more times, and then we're done. Because the hype is already dead. How much more can Triple P say to make fun of Philip? I mean, there has to be escalation here, or it's really going to get boring real quick for everybody involved. But I don't know. What do you think, Steve of the Dead?
Yeah, it's going to happen again. This is just because he got that drunk and was hungover, presumably, when he woke up and was like, oh, fuck, I've got to talk to Phil for an hour.
Yeah.
So, I don't blame him. But yeah, it's going to carry on. Easily going to get another month or 2 out of this, because he's not likely to run out of stuff to razz Phil about at the moment, is he? It's not like there's plenty of back history you could draw on either. So it's probably still got legs for a bit longer.
And here's my theory on that, by the way, is I think Philip is doing this kind of stupid shit. We didn't even play the fucking underwear part yet. But begging to show underwear.
God.
I think
on and on.
My theory on that is Philip is now trying to give Triple P things to make fun of. That's not that bad. Right? Because,
yes.
I'm in control of this. So look, make fun of me for telling him to look at my underwear. Because, Philip kills a joke until it's dead. Like, remember he did last week about the socks? Now Philip thinks it's extra fun if we do it again, right? Oh, that was underwear. Yeah, Triple P.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Yeah, because he was really playing that up as well, wasn't he? He was like, you guys are not going to believe this, and all that bollocks. Yeah.
So
I think it was the same stream. He said, right at the beginning of that, he brought out a fucking spoon and was doing the spoon thing and making fun of it, owning that meme. But he only did it for like a minute and then he moved on.
It wasn't a big deal. I mean, I don't know who that was for or whatever. The spoon, and that's
plastic spoon.
Very telling. He had a plastic spoon too, right? Like it was plastic. Like, come on, man. If you're gonna make this big rigmarole, at least have a real spoon. You know what I mean? But all right. Sterling, what's your official? How many more shows of Smart Guys is going to happen? Well, with that 0, 1, 2. Go ahead.
I had a bet with a friend of mine, UNF, about how long they would keep going with this charade of the PPP, the Kino Casino and Phil. And we were saying they'll stay together for the rest of the year. If they stop at the end of the year, whoever wins the bet. Yeah. And of course, they're still friends, right? They're going to keep doing Smart Guys for the rest of the year. They're not going to stop. It's just going to keep going and going and going. And I don't think there's anything that can stop it at this point.
Wow. Now that's a big claim.
Stake on that one.
All right. You heard him. I just think that's impossible, man. It's not going to be fun for Triple P that long, you think?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
From what I've seen, I think PPP loves wrestling. He actually does.
He does.
And weirdly enough, I think he likes being able to mess with Phil, like be in there and throw, detractor memes and stuff at him. He likes that stuff. So I think he'll stick around.
As we saw, though, when he spent more time fucking with Phil last week than talking about wrestling. You know, I think the fucking with Phil part is the real reason we're still here.
But, we see an evolution into a new show, right?
Drug test, cerulean real. Shout outs in chat. Okay, let's go to Sister Anime. Shout out Sister Anime. She has great tits, but a little bit crazy.
Hey now.
Hey, that's what DSP said. I'm just saying what he said. That's what DSP said. DSP said Sister Anime had great tits, but she's a little crazy. That's what he said in his review of her, the woman. I wouldn't do that myself, obviously. All right, let's go. Sister Anime.
You're
go
explaining
ahead.
that to me or to Chew?
Today's style show, everybody. What do you guys think is going to go down this tax season? It's gotta be killer, right? Because he got so much more money at the tail end of last year.
Yeah.
And then he spent seemingly far more than he got.
Mm-hmm.
I have to assume that Affirm and Klarna are breathing down this dude's neck and that taxes are just going to go hard as fuck. Let me know what you guys think, and thanks for the show.
All right. What do you think is going to happen this tax season? I don't know. Like, can he pull the same shit of I made so much money, so you guys got to pay me more again? Is he really going to go there again? What do you guys think?
I think he'd be fine, actually. I actually don't think there'll be any problems. He's just, just going to power through it. I think he's used to it at this point.
He hasn't bitched. When's the last time he bitched about it recently, about taxes? It's been a while, right?
It's been years, isn't it?
I think so.
I don't know.
The problem is he knows it's become such a big meme, the whole tax thing and the fundraisers and all that from back in the day, that I think he'll do whatever it takes to not have to do that again and bring it up, because he just knows,
I think so too.
The last thing he wants is to give us one of those golden W's. So yeah.
Yeah, unless he does enter the tips have been obviously the last 3 days is a, if that's a sign of anything, if that continues, then things are going to get bad, because he's going to be spending a bunch of money on taxes and not getting paid what he used to. Then you've got a scenario that's a problem.
Mm-hmm. All right, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. He'll let us. Don't worry. He'll let us know quickly if he's going to use that as a begging tool or not. Very quickly. So don't worry.
To what the caller said, I would love a breakdown of all the stupid shit he bought from September to December. Just tally it up and tell me what the totals are of all that junk. Some of it he threw away. I don't care. I just want a total.
Legitimately, what? $5,000? Legitimately,
at very least.
Yeah, I'd say that's a conservative guess.
There's stuff he didn't even show too, and then you have to consider also the wash machines, furniture apparently that he bought for the house.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, never mind. Probably closer to 10. Then if you got the
Costco stuff for a month,
yeah,
I don't know.
I forgot about that. Yeah, easily 8 or 10K. Oh, the Christmas the shit. Yeah, good point. Remember the Christmas shit he bought? Those decorations. He were endless new decorations.
The ceiling fans. I forgot about those.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh God, you're right.
Downstairs. The cover.
The new TV tray.
British style question here. When is tax thing in America? Is it end of January?
No, April 14th, I think is the last day it's due. So yeah, middle of April.
Okay, so he's still got a bit of time where he could potentially save up earnings. Because I was just thinking, then anticipating that the detractors are going to make this a huge W. So you do actually put aside a little bit of money, a little bit of your earnings, not much that you noticeably feel it, but still more than nothing. And then just as you're coming up to the end of January where you're ready to file, there's a Hulk Hogan card announced.
Well, you see.
So I was hoping for that. But,
Big up Joe Dub, who says, do you think there will be a time that he finally just throw both streams into a daily goal, even though he'll just do a $300 goal? Oh, just put one goal for the stream? I don't think so, because he considers them separate, because that's, is the most motivating, let's say. Motivating, you know what I mean? So I don't think he'll ever do that personally. He might go back to $50 though, I think, if the whaling stops, and the Iron Chef is really gone, then he might go back, but I don't know. Lauren Kane 666 says, "Hey Phil, how's that Iron Cuck success going?" Oops. Yeah. And that was funny when Philip was talking about that, and he said, "Yeah, I talked to him earlier, and everything's fine." Well, it's not that fine because he hasn't been back since then, and the goals are not being hit anymore either. So maybe it's not that fine, is it?
Right. I'm still not over him going, it doesn't matter to me if I get 2,000 from 2,000 people or 2,000 from one person. The end result is that I'm getting 2,000. I'm still not over the fact that he actually said that.
Yep.
And I didn't see anything wrong with it. So didn't see any flaws in that plan.
So. And now he's finding out. All right, we got 2. Kaiser in the house. Let's go. Oh, Kaiser, put play. Okay.
Hello, sirs. Kaiser Augustus on behalf of the Dinner World Order here. Now, guys, this message is inspired by a conversation on Discord, but have you noticed how weirdly performative DSP has always been? Like, for example, when he pulled out the vacuum cleaner, he just had to pretend to do some vacuuming. Yesterday when he did that little weird segment in front of the camera, which can only be described as a mini mental breakdown, he was mimicking walking while he was actually walking. This is also bad whenever he talks, like whenever there's no real movement, he always mimics things like he's a fucking trained circus monkey. For example, when he talked about the cake, which by the way is going bad soon, so you better tip or a cat's gonna eat it all.
No.
He was mimicking eating it while talking about it. Also, whenever he holds up, like whenever he says a number from 1 to 5, he always holds up that number of fingers in the air, and which is funny because he also always visually checks whether he held up the correct number of fingers. So what do you guys think about it? Also, what's for what did you snack today?
Becomes Kaiser. He's always been like that. Forever. My favorite one is what he pointed out was how many times? 3? Like 3, and then he'll look real hard at it. Okay, 3. Yeah, 3. It's really weird. I don't know what that is. Steve, is there anything to that kind of behavior?
I don't know. I remember King Jad pointing it out one day when he was like, and that's 8, and he held up like 7 or something like that. And then he had to take the moment to count and then properly add it, and it's like, I just don't know where that comes from. That has to be like paying very little attention in maths and having to still visually work it out that way. And it's like, if you're at the point where you can't count to 21 without taking off your pants, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
You can track that behavior back to Project 7. He's always been like that.
Yeah.
Go watch those. You'll see the same thing.
Like, he can't do anything normally, like just walk, and then he got some, like just walk normally.
Exaggerated.
Yeah. Could you just walk across the room?
Cut to a second camera, you don't have to.
All right, let's get to a few more here. Let's get to RS.
What's up, that being said? Recently, I've been watching a lot of This Is How You Don't plays, and one thing I've noticed is that Phil, during every playthrough, will at one point sing to the background music like he's Brental Floss. And it got me thinking about like different Philisms. And
that's a callback. I recognize that reference. Remember Brental Floss?
Yeah, I do, yeah. He was good at it, is the difference.
Yeah.
Ones that don't get mentioned, like him constantly getting information about games wrong despite calling himself like a games professionalist. So I was wondering, what are some minor Philisms that like really irk you when trying to watch his videos? Big ups.
Well, all right, Cerulean, I'll let you handle this one. I think we've answered this before.
It's the lip smacking. It drives me up the wall. I hate lip smacking. And that one video where someone asked him, "Can you please not lip smack when you're eating?" And he just does it intentionally. If I go to hell, that's just going to play on repeat for me. That is the worst. I hate it so much.
You mean the lip smacking while eating, or just normally lip smacking, or when he finishes a drink?
It can be anywhere.
Okay,
it's everywhere.
Enough.
It can be when he's talking.
How about you, Sam? Anything good here?
Yeah, no, I've just no, you mentioned it. I don't think you notice it anymore because he has noise gates now. But every time he would have a drink, you would hear that little click every time, and that used to wind me up because you'd have that the however long the 10 seconds of dead air, which used to be that glorious like whirring noise. Now it's just silence, you know. But yeah, there used to be this tiny little.
What, Steve? Anyone you want to share? I know you shared some before, but any new ones?
It's the burping. It's just a disgusting thing, and it's like, just for your audience's sake, lean forward and mute. You know it's coming. You're making it happen. Again, it's difficult and it's uncomfortable to hold it in. So, yeah, fine, do it, but just mute your mic.
And
I wonder, like in a table sitting setting, what does he act like that? Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
No, he can hold it. He holds it in front of his boyfriend. You know
That's true. That's true.
In front of his boyfriend, there's no burping, there was no snorting, and there was no throat clearing when anyone else is in the room.
Chewing with your fucking mouth open as well.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just imagining sitting opposite him while he's eating something, and it makes me feel sick.
Can I mention one more? Someone in your chat said it.
Please.
Pepsi Pimpin. The clapping.
Oh, the clapping is
recently.
The clapping. He's trying to be cool, like young guy, like he's being cool. It's like, yeah, that's pretty bad.
Worski does that a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah, but even Worski doesn't do the emote one. But I think Philip's trying to do the emote one, right? I think. I don't know, but it's just my prediction. I don't know. Maybe Chad will have a different idea. But I think Worski's just doing clapping, right? Like, yeah, let's fucking go. Come on, guys. But then Philip thinks he's doing the emote one, so he'll do the same exact motion. It's very weird. Anyways, let's go. Let's get a few more in here. Delad in the house. Come on.
Hey, guys. First time, long time. You guys talk a lot about how stupid Dave is, but I'm just curious, what are some genuinely intelligent decisions you think he's made over the years, whether personally or for his business? I am not DSP, by the way.
Thanks for the call, Philip. All right,
that's exactly what someone who that's exactly what Phil would say.
Okay, so here I'm going to put caveat. We cannot say something that he should have done earlier. Okay, so I'm going to take that off the table. So you can't say like starting direct capture. That doesn't count because he should have done that years before, right? So can we agree on that? Cerulean, you're the guest. You go first.
His greatest strength, and it's funny that today he's broken it, is adhering to his schedule. That is his greatest strength.
That's a good point. Because sticking to the schedule is a good point.
He fucked it up today, so we'll see what happens.
And that was one of the cool, the deep, low-key, deepest takes from June documentary for me, because I never really thought about that. But what he does offer that a lot of other people don't offer, that might be a very attractive feature of a stream for some people of specialties, a uniqueness, is his sticking to the schedule and always being there, right? That's a big part of it that I really hadn't thought of. What do you think, Sam?
I'm finding it hard to come up with something. I've probably answered this before. I feel like we've probably had this question in different guises a number of times. But yeah, I do agree with what Cerulean says, like that perseverance, because it's something that I find it all too easy to just say fuck this and just walk away and just, as you guys know, sometimes I just
so tongue, it happens.
Yeah. But I do agree with chat as well. It's hard not to say not having kids as well.
Yeah, that's a good fucking point, right?
That was mine. Yeah, I was going to concur with chat. It's the best thing he ever did.
I was trying to think, like, you could say not having kids, like not getting a third BMW. That's kind of a meme, though. That's funny, though. But I don't know. I guess it has to be.
Phil a couple of times in Street Fighter 6.
yeah, that's good. I don't know. I guess not having kids is probably the answer. And also consistency. But what else is there, right? There's no... Oh, God. Todd says grooming panda. Oh, God. Anyways. DMing...
telling Kat he could fix her OBS.
True.
Yeah. DMing girls on Twitter. Nice. That's a W. Anyways, moving forward positively. Let's get one more in here. Let's go for fight or flight style reaction.
Big ups. That being said, it's fight or flight style coming again. Just wanted to make a quick observation. In Phil's dented take on trying to defend his just absolutely regarded setup, he did an absolute classic. It was like I was watching the Sea Scrolls again. He scrunched himself up, talking about how he doesn't want to be all cramped and scrunched up like one of those big YouTube streamers with their dual monitors and their tiny little desk. And like ALT said all those months ago, it's like he thinks he'd be physically trapped in the little streaming here face cam window. I don't get it. It's so dented. Why is he so against anything vaguely effective? Big ups, y'all.
Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah.
Exactly. Big ups to you as well, because and look at his setup now. Look how trapped inside it he is now. Like, he might as well just be at a desk. I don't understand. What his aversion to it is. It's so weird. Just do it again. Though, is this like a detract or like can he not do this because it's against his belief system or something? Is it one of those like stubborn things?
It's like proving himself wrong though if he changes, I guess, So shout outs real quick.
Go ahead,
Cerulean.
I was gonna say his comment was, if you set up your stream like all those other streamers, I'll never do that and all that. He doesn't want to be like them, so he can never relinquish and go and be like them. I've seen so many detractors make note of it, so he's gonna die on that hill.
Shout out,
even though he's got the RGB lights and everything that he always
he always said everything.
He's like was it the first? I think it was the first video I ever put out about him of like the 4 that I've made or whatever. but he it's that rant where he says like, I don't want to be like other streamers and have like lights behind me, and he reels off a load of things, and it's like he's slowly ticking things off, going, okay, we're doing that now, and it's like, just get a desk, man. Come on.
Big ups to a few band names hit on this point very well. I want to say shout outs to Sideways Office Entry Reel. Oh, and I found another one. It's not exactly it's not exactly relevant, but I don't care. Street Smart Never Outside. And the is uppercase. I love when they do the random uppercase letters at the end. That's my favorite. Have we banned any more people since we started the show? Yes, we have. Okay, I'll read a few to you. These were banned by Dragon Boy. We have DSP doesn't own a real spoon. What the Darziak? If you're watching the show, just let us know, brother. Burnell Dent is already banned. Burnell Dent is already banned. Cat donated skinny clothes. Oh my god!
That's why they're stretched out at the chest. That's why they're stretched out.
Oh god, that one is rough.
My god!
I'm not done. One more. Cat fat like Amberlynn, and that's the 4-spot ban. Since this show has started, there's been 4, all banned by Dragon Boy. All right, one more. Let's go. S flip. Last one. God,
it just conjures such a great image.
Yeah. I'm telling you, the names now have never been better. We're at the peak of kicked band names now. We can't get any better than this,
boys. It's like, do you know what's funny though? Is like, where's the cutoff? Because like, I'm just looking at his kick chat now, and there's like robust flavor is in there.
Alt's Mike Arm is still in there.
Yeah.
I see that every now and then. I'm like, wow, how have you not been?
He plays it casual, so I think he's gonna stay. He doesn't say anything direct, Tangy, savory seasonings is always in there. Yeah, there's some people just aren't getting. They play it cool enough to last. But all right, let's go. And we did the fucking tournament too early, Steve. Remember we did the tournament? We got to do it again because now it's a whole nother level. Now I don't think Panda Lee's folder is making it out of the first round anymore. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a low level now. Pandas.
It was good then.
Yeah,
they were great names then. That was difficult towards the end. That's why I was glad we could pawn it off onto the audience. Let them decide.
Now we picked it up in a big way. Now, all right, let's go. Last message. Let's go.
All this shit lately with DSP playing PC games reminded me of one of my favorite playthroughs he's ever done. Shit is so fucking funny. He's such a retard. The first words he says is, "We've been waiting for this game, us as PC gamers." Check it out. It's the StarCraft 2 playthrough. It's so funny. Even if you're not into RTS games, it's hilarious. If you do know RTS games even remotely, like Mission 2 or 3, when he first gets his SCVs and whatnot, he puts one SCV on each mining patch. It's just the funniest thing ever, dude. Big up, guys.
Big up. So that's, if you're into StarCraft 2, you'll get that better. But yeah. He did play that way back in the day. This is an ancient video now. But he did play StarCraft and say, we PC gamers have been waiting for this. Like he's a real PC gamer. But, Snoot is laughing.
Black Mesa, so, he counted technically.
I'll just do one more. Let's finish with Ridley.
Hey there guys, Ridley here. It's been quite a while since my last message, but I'm finally back. I have a question for Steve today. Dear Steve, is it possible to normalize DSP's most degenerate supporters, such as Derek IP and Darziak? Because right now the only cure for those people, quote unquote, I think, is putting a gun barrel to their head and pulling the trigger. Anyway, big up.
Okay, Ridley. Next up, we're going to forget that one and go to... Thanks, Ridley. Papa Polecat, go.
Big ups, that being said, Papa Polecat. And big ups, Really in 86, the legend of GOAT. I cannot believe how hilarious that clip is. The fact that you had that opportunity and you absolutely capitalized on it and created one of the most legendary DSP clips ever is just phenomenal. I know you've already talked about it 100 times, but it will forever be just amazing. A couple of things that I've been thinking about: the light razzing that DSP did of PvP about getting too drunk. Yeah. I feel like that was him trying to oh no, see, I razz him, guys. No, I was giving him crap for drinking too much, and I was making fun of him.
Good point.
That's in his head, razzing, which is just sad. And then he parlayed that into coping about not hitting the goal that night stream because he's like, oh no, everyone was expecting smart guys, so no one showed up, even though he tweeted about it. It's just really sad. And then in recent memory, I don't think there's ever been a day since he started this goals hit thing where he didn't hit a goal. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that this is the first time where he has not hit a goal to end his near DSP. Hugs and kisses.
Big ass Papa Polecat. I think it is the first time he hasn't hit either goal for a long time. Well, since at least the Iron Chef shit, but I don't know, maybe wrong.
The previous one, he did it early. He didn't even wait. So we've been floundering a little bit lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The last DSP tries it thing, yeah.
It all is
that was ahead of.
Yep. The timeline is when Iron Chef dipped out, things slowed down. It's pretty simple. But anyways, that will do it, my friends. That is the show for today. We will redirect you to, I believe Marked One is doing the show today. So we'll send you over to Marked One, the legend over there. Any final messages? Sam, please. You'll not be here this weekend, right? Just to be clear. No,
I won't
Samuel.
be here this weekend. No, I'm
okay.
away. But,
okay.
Back for the next midweek one, I should be.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Steve of the Dead, please.
I will be here this weekend, unfortunately.
All right, sounds good to me. Cerulean 86, please.
Sam being disappointed.
Check out Lolcow Green Screens on YouTube and me on Twitch. That's it.
Okay.
Lolcow Green Screens, make some cool shit.
Lolcow Green Screens on Twitch. Big ups. WPIG will next be live.
YouTube, but yeah.
Oh, on YouTube. Okay. Sorry. Lolcow Green Screens. I'll find the link. Now I got to find the link because we're confusing them. Oh, here we go. Lolcow Green Screens. I got it. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Here's an example of what you can find.
Another person run it. I'd love to see that stuff used.
I always use it. You don't worry about me. I use it.
What would happen if those few people stopped donating? Could the community be viable for the business? Yes. Because this has happened time and time and time and time and time and time again. Whenever
This is
one
an
person
SOS
walks
distress
out of that
signal from the
revolving
mining
door,
ship Mega
someone
Dwarf.
else walks in. That's how it works.
Yeah, so
when you're
good.
a content creator that makes positive content, that's exactly how
Oh,
it
Sam,
works.
we could.
You're going to see people
Over
walk
the
in and out of
over
your
the
life
panning,
constantly, and it's okay.
oh my god!
Because as long as you're still there as a staple, continuing to make that style of content that's meaningful to people, some people will come back, and you'll get new people, and it will continue.
Bigger D Gouty. Let's finish with that one. All right, WPIG will be on tomorrow with the John Rambo shit, the breakup of John Rambo. The finale of that will be tomorrow, lower streams. That should be pretty hyped tomorrow. And that'll be it. So you're all legends. Thanks for chilling. Twerk the Spec says, look at the Power Rangers up here. Hell yeah. Rangers, go. All right, you're all legends. See you later. Bye.
Zordon's gin.
This one goes out to the one and only, the big cat, the fat cat. Big ups. I first saw you in Burger King. You took 2 seats 'cause that ass is way too big. Had a boyfriend, I realized, but you told him lies with your raccoon eyes. The DoorDash is here. Wipe away your tears. Got you extra fries, and they taste just right. Have no fear, there's no trolls here. Kevin made you cry with those raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Kevin made you cry with those raccoon eyes. Take you power walking on the beach, feasting on some sushi like you were the queen. Let me run some errands while you sleep. I can watch you play Skyrim all day this week. Have no fear, there's no trolls here. Kevin made you cry with those raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Kevin made you cry with those raccoon eyes.
In reality, like I tell you guys, every day when I wake up, that's the best day of my life. I feel like this next day is awesome. I have a beautiful wife who I love so much. She loves me, and a family, Jasper, and you know the things we get to do together. You know, I definitely want more time with them and more family time. But I absolutely love my life today compared to how it used to be. Seriously, all those years back then, you'd be like, it's a whirlwind of crap. It was me. And by the way, I've told you guys about my past. How I used to drink way too much. I would be drinking constantly, all the time, because I was so stressed out. Honestly, when I started with this whole thing, I was depressed many years ago, a decade ago. I didn't like my life or anything. And basically, liquor was the way to kind of get through that. It was, I hate my life. I hate who I am. So let me just drink it all away and just keep pumping out fucking YouTube videos. I don't have to do that shit anymore. Like I'm happy with who I am. I actually don't think clicking like on a live stream helps at all. So it really doesn't matter if this stream gets 100 likes